All right. So here we go. Today we are doing product knowledge for two things that I think are very, very important in this season. And since we're going into the season where the weather is changing and we're getting a lot of allergies and sinus issues, um, yeah, we want to make sure everybody's immune system is good. And also, since we're going into January, I want to make sure that we are well versed and able to recommend fat loss, belly fat, weight loss products because everybody's going to start asking for these things. And I don't want you to just say, no, we don't have it. You want to make sure you have it. And if you are confused at any point, please inbox me. I'm going to throw Sabrina under the bus. Inbox Sabrina. And then I'll also throw TJ under the bus, inbox those two. But definitely, I'm here if you want to do that. So, number one is immune system. And if you didn't know, the way that you can find out which products do what, go to your point of sale app. Okay. So we want to be proactive when it comes to research. Go to your point of sale app, and if you go to the distributor part, like you're going to order something, scroll to shop by category, okay? And it'll say healthy weight, balanced nutrition, energy and fitness, specialized nutrition. And under specialized nutrition, it'll tell you immune support. And then even under healthy weight, it'll say weight loss enhancers. Okay, so we just want to remember that those titles are under there. So number one, immune system. All of these things are in addition to shakes always because everything works synergistically. But if you have people who come to you, they just want something for immune system, give them what they want. Okay? You don't have to talk anybody into anything that they don't want. If they're not interested in the shakes, no problem. Give them what they want. So, immune system. Number one, everybody's been talking about. Tracy and Sabrina been singing the glory of Best Defense. If you have not had Best Defense, it tastes like orange juice with fizzies. Okay? Comes 10 in a tube, and if you're at 50%, it costs you only like $6. So for a regular person, it might be 10, right? For full retail, it might be 10 something. So very, very important. A lot of people are going to try to do that. So Best Defense, if they're going through airports, if you hear anybody talking about traveling, especially being in the car with anybody, people who have kids at daycare, Best Defense, Best Defense, Best Defense. Okay, let's see. Okay, orange juice and Sprite mix. That's what Sabrina says. So Best Defense can be consumed hot or cold. So you can put that in your aloe. You can put that in your aloe and tea. You can. Some people put Best Defense at the bottom of a shake to make like a hyped up shake. So you can do that. So you have somebody that's sick in your house, give them aloe and Best Defense. Right. So you want to make sure you do that. It has vitamin C, zinc, we
Yeah,
already
I didn't give
know.
a size, but that's
Um,
perfect. Salted caramel mocha frappe grande, and then croissant.
the moment when Kia is not drinking Herbalife, she's drinking Starbucks. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Kia, stop unmuting.
that'll be all.
Y'all, when we watch this replay, we are going to eat Kia alive. No problem. So, Best Defense has vitamin C. It has zinc. Zinc, we know people take zinc tablets to speed up the healing process. So you know what those have in it. The next thing that you may not know is called schizandra. It's a tablet. Y'all, these replays are gonna be terrible. Okay, so that has vitamin C, vitamin A in the form of beta carotene, selenium, and vitamin E. Okay, we got all of that. All right, schizandra. It's a tablet. So if you are on the journey of trying new products, which we should be, if you are not trying a new product every month, how are you going to tell people how something works? Try it. Get a new product so you know if it burps. You know stuff that burps. You get indigestion for it. You know if it has a taste. Okay, so schizandra is one. And that's spelled Schizandra, Schizandra. And the next one is Rose Guard. Rose Guard has vitamin C and vitamin A. Schizandra and Rose Guard work together. And both of them, at 50%, it might be $10 or $12 a piece. So those three work together for immune system. Now, the reason why it's super important to pair these with shakes is because a lot of the flu bugs and a lot of situations that we go through is because they're hanging out in our gut, in the stomach, right? If your gut is unhealthy, your body is going to be unhealthy too. So we want to be mindful of that. People who are on shakes, making sure they're going to the bathroom, making sure they stay hydrated and they have their immune system boost. Now, with the immune system boost, it needs to be in your system for at least 30 days, y'all. You can't take it for 30 days and then be like, oh, okay, my immune system is enough. No, we drink orange juice all winter. So 30, 60, 90 days, we want to be committed to that, all right? All the instructions on how to use these things are on the back of your bottles, okay? You don't have to ask anybody how to take anything. Nothing is going to make anything go bad. The Schizandra is not going to knock out your multivitamin. It's not going to knock out your shakes. It's not going to knock out your boost. Your best defense. Okay? So please be mindful of those three things. Now, next is fat loss and belly fat. Y'all, please keep your ear to the streets. Keep your ear to the streets. Whatever the streets talk about is what the streets want. The streets are going to talk about detoxing. Okay? The streets is already talking about it. While they're making up their turkey and dressing and macaroni and cheese, in the same breath, they're talking about getting some ballerina tea because they want to go to the bathroom. When people say they want to detox, they're saying they want to go to the bathroom. Okay? Because they know they've done too much with the cheese. So Herbalife has a 21-day cleanse. I've done it before. Two small tablets in the morning, 2 small tablets at night. You can still go to work and live your best life without having to live next to a bathroom. It's a 21-day cleanse. Just type in 21. Okay? So if anybody's like, who knows a good detox? Everybody on here knows a good detox. People don't care how much they have to pay for a detox. Okay? So don't think that people are in the same situation as you. If you're in a financial hardship or challenge, or you don't want to spend the money on a detox because all you do is spend money on shakes, everybody's not like you. There are some people who will detox for the rest of their life and they will pay you $150 a month for a detox. Okay? So we have a 21-day herbal cleanse, very easy. They can still work out. They can still eat, unlike a lot of other detoxes. Okay? So that's number one I want to tell you about. And now I'm going to run down the list of detox things that will make people go to the bathroom. Active fiber. You can drink active fiber hot or cold. They have an unflavored active fiber and an active fiber that tastes like apple cider. You can drink that with hot water. I did that. I put active fiber in with my collagen because I knew I needed to go to the bathroom. And having that extra fiber helps you to not be so bloated as long as you drink your water. Okay, so that helps with bloating. Next, detoxing. Thermobond. Thermobond is like the active fiber in tablet form. Okay, so that's like your cheat pill so in hindsight, when people are getting ready to eat a whole lot, you want to say, yo, I got something for you. Save your waistline. It's your cheat pill. It's your Thermobond. But Thermobond also helps with people who who don't want to drink something. Okay, so if they don't want to drink the active fiber, if they have a texture issue, then that's good. Okay. The aloe is great for detoxing as well because it soothes the digestive system. Okay. Yes, Gentry.
So I have a question about the Thermobond. The Thermobond is it's only to be taken on occasion. Is it not? It's not a everyday type of pill.
You can take Thermobond up to 6 times a day.
Oh, I might have just got a new cell then. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Up to 6 times a day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you can take that pretty often.
Period. Over a prolonged period of time?
It's just fiber, so
Oh,
It's gonna,
okay.
yeah, it's just gonna bond to the excess fat and carbohydrates.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yep. So that's for your detox. Fat loss and belly fat. Number one, Prolesa Duo. I've been telling everybody this at the gym. It's going to sell out. The 7 days is going to sell out. The 30 days is going to sell out. So if you're doing satellite, blink, 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 $5 or $6 a scoop, right? If you are at your 50% or 42%, that means you might pay $50 or $60 for the 30-day. Sell it for $6 a scoop. $180 off of that 30 days. You profited 120. You got to come up off it, but or you can do the 7 day. It's up to you, however you want to do it. It's going to sell out, just so y'all know, because it's for fat loss and targeting belly fat in particular. It is CLA in powder form, and it works really fast because it's in powder form. Okay, big difference. Okay, and it helps with appetite suppressants for people who eat too doggone much and they can't stop eating. So just so you know, always Prolesa Duo. I got a man in my inbox right now. He want to buy 2 of them for him and his fiance because we're getting close to that season. Number 2, cellulose. Cellulose is apple cider vinegar in tablet form. Okay, so it balances the pH in the body, and it also helps you to expel excess water, not the water you need. Excess water. Excess water. Okay, it's not going to dehydrate you because it's going to keep the water you need in your cells. Excess water. Okay, cellulose is 3 times a day. They can drink or they can eat it. Now, if they're pissy patty all night, maybe you should not take your third one, or scoot them up early in the day. Okay. Next, tea concentrate. Please sell the tea concentrate and aloe together. Don't do it to yourself when you trying to save people pocket. Because if they drink that tea concentrate by itself, they're gonna throw it across the room and ask you why you did it. Please tell these folks to drink tea and aloe together. Okay? Please, I'm begging you with all this in me. Now, tea concentrate boosts metabolism. People are going to ask you, what do you have to boost metabolism? The tea. The tea boosts your metabolism. You burn between 80 to 100 calories. When you get to the bottom of this cup, boom. Guess what that's great for? A pre-workout. Everybody wants to burn an extra 80 calories during their workout. Yeah, instead of burning 153, I would like to do 253 in the same amount of time, right? So boost metabolism. The tea concentrate has different levels of caffeine. The regular tea concentrate, the pomegranate concentrate, and there is the NRG, okay? All of those in that order is most caffeinated to least caffeinated. So please educate yourself on caffeine, and you ask people about their sensitivities. And we'll do a separate Zoom for caffeine safety. So next is Total Control. Total Control is tea in tablet form for people who say, I don't like tea, even though they never tasted it. Okay, they never had tea and aloe. There are some people I just don't even tell them what it is. They're like, what is this? I'm like, it's an energy drink that helps boost your metabolism. I don't even, if I serve it to them. So Total Control helps with appetite suppression because caffeine does that. I'll just say it that much. Appetite suppression, and the caffeine gives you a boost. Okay, so Total Control. Probiotics. If your gut is healthy, your stomach will stay flat and you will go to the bathroom. Probiotics. It's a must. Probiotics. Probiotics can even go with immune system. Your immune system is sick, take some probiotics, right? Activia, we got it. All right. And it doesn't, you can drink probiotics hot or cold. They can put it in their tea, they can put it in their shake. So they'll have the options. Next, snack defense. Snack defense helps your blood sugar not to bottom out, so that when you wake up in the morning, you're not massively hungry. Okay, so snack defense is huge on that. People who just got issues with eating a whole lot and their blood sugar dropping. Like when it drops like that, it becomes a problem to lose weight. So those are the options with fat loss and belly fat. Last topic is the full program of Herbalife. Herbalife consists of Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. Okay, so Formula 1 is the shake that we mix with the protein drink mix, 24 grams of protein, 21 vitamins and minerals. Don't do what I did and only sell people Formula One because you think that's all that they're going to buy. They're going to tell you the shake is too thin and that they're immediately hungry. Now it's your fault. Present it to them, and if they decide to say no, great. So when they call you and say they're hungry, then you can say, you know what, that's why I suggested the PDM. Okay? That's Formula One. Formula Two is the multivitamin. Everybody should have a multivitamin. The multivitamin is you take the tablet 3 times a day. And if somebody says, that's a lot, I don't want to take it 3 times a day. All multivitamins are 3 times a day, except one-a-days. Okay? That's why it was so interesting that they came out one a day. Okay? 3, period. Do it. And the last Formula 3 is cell activator. Cell activator is like the aloe in capsule form. Okay? So it helps you to absorb the nutrients like aloe, helps to soothe the digestive system like aloe, and it helps the villi in your esophagus and all of this when it's like, so it can go back to doing this, right? So when we eat a lot of foods with fat, a lot of foods with carbs, they stay like this. So we end up with heartburn, we end up with digestive issues, and they just hanging out like this trying to get through. But when we have the cell activator, it helps it go. That's why almost immediately when you take a shot of aloe, if you have heartburn, you're like, oh, I feel better now, right? And so that's just what I wanted to go over. So as we go into the new year and as we're talking to people about the program, they're like, what is Herbalife? Can you tell me what the best program to get on? Ask them what their goal is. It's like, I want to detox. Okay, send them to the detox products. If they're like, oh, I just want to be healthy. Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. This is what they all do. This is what I suggest. Put the price in the back pocket. You present people what they want, right? Present what they ask for. And this is the crazy part. How amazing is it that if you show people a full product, that they can get off of their medication, that they can be full of energy, that they have never felt like this in their whole entire life because they've never ever had this many vitamins and minerals in their body ever. They don't care how much it costs. They could buy 15 heart pills and it costs $500 a month. What is 150, right? So you present to people full programs, present to people 3 products, right? In addition to shakes. You always be like, I always suggest the shake because that is the base of Herbalife. But if they don't want that, no problem. And then if they complain about the price, this is what you do. I'm gonna show y'all this. They complain about the cost. You say, no problem. You can be one of my discount clients, where you can start off with 25% off of all of your orders. It's $34 for one time, plus shipping and tax, because you get a little thank you box. But you start off at 25, you go all the way up to 42 in 1 year. No reoccurring. It's just a great VIP program, and I want to save you money. They will normally be like, okay. So I showed them this. If you look in our group, I put this in here. Okay. So you show them you want to get results. Full retail for a program is $183. If you join the VIP program, you'll save $36 and it'll be $147. And it'll be like that every time you order. Last time I did this, a person said, and what else you got? Something for joints. And what else you got? Some collagen. Because in their head, they get a discount, right? So you don't even have to go through the whole process of making coupons and doing sales and stuff like that. You're going to have a lot of people right now asking you for Black Friday sales. Is Herbalife doing Black Friday sales, D? And I'll say, well, it's all independent, so the distributor decides that. But I highly suggest you become a preferred member because you can get a discount all year, more than you would get if you just wait for a 20% off coupon. And they'd be like, oh, well, I'll do that then. So you can be Black Friday every day. And so just be like super mindful of that. That's the way that I tell people to become a VIP, and it works very, very well for me. Like 6 people in a week. We're like, okay, I'm on board for that. So that's all I got for that. If you guys have any questions, now is the time, and we will open up the floor for questions. Questions about talking to clients, questions about opening up conversation, or questions about how to market your business, anything like that. We are open now. Anybody? I think we need to ask a question.
Hey.
What? Anita got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna do the Black Friday sale. Do you think 30% is too much?
What level are you at?
42.
So that means you only get 12% of the order.
Okay.
If somebody spends $100, you're gonna get 12 instead of 42% of 100.
Okay.
So they're getting $42, you're gonna get $12.
I got you. Okay.
So
it's just-
that's at your discretion. That's at your discretion. If you want to do it, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing that they don't want to do.
Mhm.
But if you think that's going to do whatever your intention, one thing I told Sabrina was like, "What do you think I should do in my business?" And she said, "This is something that I want to do." And I said, "What are your intentions for it? Your intentions to make more money this season? Your intentions to get more volume points? Or what? Is your intention to get more clients? Because if you pull a client off of 30% off, you're gonna have to pull them off of 30% off for like ever."
Right.
But I always say, like, you got to know what your intentions are. Don't get sucked into the Black Friday thing just because it's Black Friday. But if your intentions are correct, are right, and I can't tell you if they're right because my business and your business are different. Whatever your intentions are, if that's going to go towards your intentions, then great. If it's not, then, if your goal is to make more income, I would say absolutely not. Get some preferred members.
Okay. Got you. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Kia, she got her hand up. No, maybe she just put her hand up and she want a hand up.
No, I had my hand up for a reason. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
who are you getting Starbucks for, Kia?
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yes, because you took yourself off of mute 3 times.
I wasn't trying to. The girl who was braiding Mariah hair, I'm living life.
Okay, go ahead.
This don't stop. I got to do 15 things at once. Like, I'm trying to parallel park right now.
Okay, go ahead, Kia.
Shit. What was my question?
Kia.
Okay, so the preferred members. Is it in the system to do the preferred members? Is that something we set to their profile? Like, how do we make sure that how do they see that they're preferred members, or how do we put it in the back office?
Okay, preferred members sign up like a distributor. So they have to go to www.myherbalife.com and it'll say join as a distributor. It'll say join or become a customer. So they'll click join and they'll choose preferred member option and they'll go through that process. Yeah, so it's nothing that you do on your end, because you can't click a button and make it happen. They have to go through that process. Even if they're a retail client, they still got to go through My Herbalife.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Okay. I just didn't know how that. I didn't know if that was just each distributor was doing that, or if there was a universal way to put that in. So that's what I didn't know.
Yeah, they just sign up just like they'll need your distributor number and the last the first 3 letters of your last name. That's the information you need for you.
Okay. Cool beans.
Okay, cool beans. Okay, Jazz. Can you poke your head in so that everybody can see?
Hello. Okay. As a new distributor that wants to do satellite, is it in here? Okay.
Yes.
That wants to do satellite, how do I do that?
Okay. I'll send you the Zoom to that.
Okay.
Okay. But as a new distributor to do satellite, for people who are not on here yet, the first thing that you do is you download the Herbalife Point of Sale app. Okay, download the Point of Sale app, and it'll say there'll be a option that says something about a nutrition club. You click it, it'll take you to the website, and it'll say register your location, and you'll go through that process, and you'll name it. And then you'll say satellite. Don't do retail. You don't have to do like retail trading. And then it'll say, did you get trained by your upline? Yes. They'll put my name in. Then Herbalife will probably call you to make sure everything is okay and make sure that you're complying with your name. And then inside of that, when they approve it, your point of sale app will change, and then you'll say like it'll say manage consumptions, and then you'll put in how much everything costs that you have.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, Hope.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'll put it in there. So when you order your products for satellite, you will order it through retail. The Herbalife gods keep track of what's in your retail. And so every time you scoop out and you sell something, you have to record it inside of your Portisell app. It looks like a Square app. It's really easy. Yeah. Any questions? Any more questions? No? Y'all, Gentry Wood.
I was just trying to see if it's appropriate for now. I don't really know if it's a question that can really be
It's
answered.
okay. Go ahead. We're gonna do this every Tuesday at 10.
Okay. So if you have someone who says that they want to be a distributor, you give them information. Does Herbalife send you an email, or do you just have to keep? Because I was checking my downline. I don't think they've done it. How do you know, like, when
That they became a distributor?
Yeah.
Oh, you will get an email that says there's a new distributor in your downline.
Downline, kind of like what they do with preferred member.
Yes, it will look just like that. And also, if you go into your back office, and it says, like, I think it's office, and it looks like an email format, it'll tell you, like, with your notifications that they became a distributor.
Okay.
Also, remember, preferred members have to become distributors under you. Okay? That's why you want them to be preferred members. Okay? All right. Anybody else? We good? No questions? Okay. As we go into December, we'll do product knowledge, and we might do a little bit of 90-day plan stuff for next Tuesday. We'll know. Now we'll do 90-day plan. I think Friday I said is 1 in the evening, but I'll put it in the group. So we'll have team meetings, 1 in the morning for Tuesdays, and then 1 in the evening, I think, on Fridays, because we need to talk about business stuff. So we'll do product knowledge and whatnots earlier, and then I'll have another topic regarding the business and marketing and stuff in the evening, so we can really talk about it, just so you guys know. So I want to challenge you guys, please read up on all the products. Please. There's stuff for people who have PMS support. There's stuff called, what's the word? It's a tablet, not women's health. There's women's health and another one for PMS support and hormonal balance. Sabrina probably knows. She's gonna tell me. There's stuff for like fish oils. There's garlic, you guys. There's garlic that help. There's stuff for heart health. There's little packages that have the multivitamin and everything in it already. It's called Core Complex. So you want to make sure you look at everything so you can tell people the truth. Be well versed with the 24 line. What's the difference between 24 and regular Formula One? We have pre-workout. We have hydration that's like Gatorade, right? All different types of stuff. People who deal with cramping. People who don't go to the gym, they're going to start running all crazy and they're doing all marathons and stuff like that. We got stuff to help them stay hydrated. But we got to know. So this is your homework. I want you to find 3 products that you did not know about. And I want you to post them in the Empire today, right now, if you can. Okay? So we're all done. I will stop the recording.